Hello, welcome guys. How's everyone doing? I need to keep an ear out because I just got an email saying that my Intel Arc hopefully is going to be delivered, so doesn't say when though. I'm going to have to play with half my headset. New Pokemon, hello. Yeah, I've kind of gone for maxed out settings. So with ray tracing as well, so it's going to be quite tough on it still, but Cool Cop Gaming, yo. Is this not going to be a crazy bottleneck? How so? CPU bottleneck? I don't think you're thinking about it in the correct way. This is the opposite of a CPU bottleneck. Need you to explain more what you mean. You're not going to CPU bottleneck with a 3060 and a 3900K. I'm not quite sure how you've come to that. It's the reverse of a bottleneck. You're not going to bottleneck a 3060 with a 3900K. Chinese Queen, hello.
Away, HWiNFO! Away!
So at the moment, settings-wise, everything's maxed. DLSS quality on with everything maxed out, ray tracing everything on. Still quite tough on it. 3060 is too weak for a 3900K. That's not how That's not how bottleneck works, though. Like, the graphics card is what's rendering the game. It doesn't matter if it's too weak. How does that cause a CPU bottleneck? That's why I'm not quite sure I follow your train of thought. The only way you get a CPU bottleneck is if you had a more powerful graphics card. You're not going to struggle in the reverse. How does it cause a bottleneck? That's why I'm not quite sure your train of thought. You'd only have an issue if you had a 4090 and like a, you know, an i5 or a Ryzen 5. That's a CPU bottleneck because your CPU is not as powerful as your graphics card. The other way around, like as you can see, like 97, 98% utilization, there is no bottleneck here. That's why I'm not quite sure how you've come to that. You don't generally get... There's not really such a... Basically what you're saying is the GPU is bottlenecking the CPU, but that's not really how it works. It doesn't really work that way. Because a CPU is not rendering graphics. That's not really how it works. CPU bottleneck only works one way. That's preventing your graphics card from working to its full. The other way around is not the same situation. Yes, you don't necessarily need a 3900K with a 3060, but that's not going to cause you a bottleneck. Well, no, if it was bottlenecking, the GPU utilization would be lower. We're basically 98, 99%. You wouldn't see that. If you had a 4090 and an i5, your 4090 would probably be like 70, 80% utilized. That is the problem. If you had that's a problem. As you can see, the other way around, it's not really a problem. Lars, hello. Not sure what missions we've got here. So you can easily play this without ray tracing on, you'd be fine. can easily max this out without ray tracing. Do one of these. Is memory percentage, that's GPU. RAM is RAM percentage. If it was bottlenecked, the CPU would be more. Technically yes, but not always. The bigger red flag is if your GPU is not fully utilized. That's the bigger bottleneck red flag. CPU utilization could vary like wildly depending on the game. Still easily playable 1080p though. Just ray tracing, that's really going to be a problem. We've got it obviously all maxed out now, and you're going to be dip under 60. You switch that off, you should be clear of 60. Leo, hello, how's it going? As you can see, there's like some weird colouring, I think I saw.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's
under 60. It's not the end of the world in a game like this, single player game.
Unnerving.
Nice to have ray tracing on.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just...
No bottleneck. I don't understand this idea around bottlenecking. CPU bottleneck is the other way. I don't understand what the train of thought is.
That's right. We'll
How is this a bottleneck? I don't get it.
They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course.
A CPU bottleneck is the other way. You can't have a CPU bottleneck with a 3060 and a 3900K. That's not how it works. You'd only have a bottleneck if you've had a higher end graphics card and a low end CPU. A CPU bottleneck doesn't work the other way. It doesn't make sense. How could a 3060 be bottlenecking? No, a 3900K be bottlenecking a 3060. It doesn't make sense.
We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur and it spoke back.
No, never.
The CPU is more
We're here
powerful than the
because
graphics card.
we
How
need
could
your
it be
help.
causing a bottleneck?
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec.
A CPU bottleneck happens when your
young.
CPU
It is
is not
not
powerful enough to keep up
our
with your
way.
GPU, not the other way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us
The
without
bottleneck
care.
calculator sites say the GPU is too weak.
From what I can see,
As a
they're
build,
sort of
yeah,
young.
the GPU is too weak, but that's
They
not
will
giving you a
leave here
bottleneck. Just look at the
unharmed.
stats, 99% utilization on the GPU. How is that
Mark my words,
bottlenecking?
Doran. If I
It's
ever
not going to
see
cause you
them
a
again,
bottleneck.
it
Is
will
it
be
too
all
weak? Is the
three of
GPU
your
weaker than the
heads.
CPU? Sure, but that doesn't mean you're going to bottleneck.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now,
Like, you can see, by my stats, just look at them. There is no
coaches are
bottleneck here,
after them.
so...
They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means.
The GPU being
Yet.
weak, that's a totally different...
Please help us find the snidgets
That's
before
not a
the
bottleneck.
roaches
That's
do.
just the GPU is weaker than the CPU. That doesn't mean you've got a bottleneck. I'm not quite sure how you've come to that conclusion.
in the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek.
Like, saying
A
the GPU is
moonstone.
too weak and saying it's
Retrieve it
bottlenecking are
and
two
place
completely
it in
different
the henge
things.
in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snidgets? And why was he so certain about
But if it's
where we could
CPU
find
bound,
one?
doesn't... Yeah, but look at my utilization on my CPU. It's like under 20%.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later.
I would put another
I can
CPU
head to
in,
the
but I don't
library
have
and start
any...
looking into the
I don't
cave
have
you
any other
mentioned.
13 series cards, CPUs, so...
I'll let you know what I find.
How many hours? Like 25 or something. Why did the textures look bad? Well, I mean, I'm playing at 1080p. It's going to look worse than me playing the other day. 1080p looks nowhere near as good as 1440p or even like 4K. I mean, that's why I think it's crazy when people come to me and are like, I don't think there's any difference between 1080p and 4K. I'm like, you must be mad. You're mad, brev.
These rocks have seen better days.
Especially in a game like this.
Confringo! Accio!
Oh, wait.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Why have we got to put them?
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Have I undervolted it? No. To get out of here. What? Ah. I don't have that spell. I've not unlocked it, look. I'm not bad enough.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is that enough?
Revelio.
Where is this magic thing, though? Hypervenom! Yo, how's it going? We'll go down there.
Revelio. If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Easy. This is playing better. It's not too bad. We've got ray tracing on as well, so if you drop that off, if you drop ray tracing off, you probably don't ever dip below 60. With DLSS at least. You could play 1080p native without ray tracing. At ultra settings. You'd be in and around 60. Which is not bad. Should be getting my Intel Arc today as well. That's why I got to just listen out. It says it's out for delivery. Yes. Most people wouldn't use a 3900K, no, but I don't have any other CPUs right now. Any other Intel ones. Do I have I have a 3070 Ti. Played it yesterday on this. Yes, the A770, yeah. The 3060 definitely doesn't outperform a 3070 Ti, no. How you work that one out? We can play the 3070 Ti with these settings on 1440p.
Does it get any more
You can't do that on a
cozy?
3060.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
4,000? Oh my. We've actually almost got that.
Nice doing business with you.
There we go. Easy.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but
You'd like me to report back with
there
even
isn't
more
a-
flight details.
There seems to be some confusion though around what a CPU bottleneck actually is. You're not really going to suffer from that with this setup like this. It's the other way that you'd have problems.
Not ideal, really.
Like if
What
I
the
was running a
rules of
4090 with like an
Ashwinders
i5 or a
infiltrating
Ryzen
place.
5,
However, if you're
that's when you're going to
flying
see a
high
problem
above
the other way,
it
not
should
this
be
way.
all right.
Like just
I
look at
think-
my GPU utilization. It's like basically maxed out.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these
I
trials.
think
I have a
I
feeling
think
this
people
final
misunderstand
upgrade is going to be
what a CPU
sweeping
bottleneck is.
success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
It's when the CPU is holding back the GPU, not the other way around.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
So I think either maybe people are just misunderstanding what that is. I'm not
Sometimes
quite
it seems all
sure.
roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
This game looks completely like a different game though in 4K. When I'm seeing it now on my 1080p monitor, it's like a totally different game in 4K. Like nowhere near.
One never knows when society will be thrown into the midst of our magic. On account of the wider
Am I losing my mind, or did that...
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
I don't think I've ever been up the stairs here, have I? I didn't know you could go upstairs.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them.
The lighting is
Harlow
just so
approached me about
bizarre.
helping him extort my colleagues.
Well, they're
into
so
giving him treasures
bright.
from the vaults.
People are so
And you
bright.
declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up. Until I came home one night and found my husband gone. And a note affixed to my door.
Do I
with a
think a
knife.
3060 and a
The note
5800
stated
X3D would
that I only had a
bottleneck?
few
No.
days to reconsider helping with some banking needs.
It wouldn't,
and that my
no.
husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give. And my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help
There was a
us,
benchmark from
but
Hover
now
Box that
he's
showed the
gone.
3060
I don't know what
outperforming.
to do.
I shall do all I can
Which
to get evidence
resolution?
against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find
Can I make
Mr.
my live
Bickles
video
and
at
two
8K? What, the
friends.
YouTube stream? What? Why? Are you watching from an 8K script monitor?
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to
There's
say.
an
about
8K
it.
option. Not on live
May
streams
I
though. You
interest
can't
you in a
live stream
stunning
8K.
cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help.
Pointless anyway, unless you're watching from an 8K monitor.
spoke
What
to
would
Mrs.
be the point?
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll.
What's the
attack.
benefit of watching
Both of them
8K not from a
Didn't
8K
you
screen?
understand about Harlow? It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been
Can you watch it? No, it's the live stream's 1440p.
Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed
The RAM,
it,
you see, it's just a bug in the game.
He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful
Can I switch
man,
DLSS off? I can do, but it's going to be
As for
painful.
Rosie's letter,
It'll be
should you
painful with
happen
ray
upon
tracing
it,
maxed
I
out.
have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. How to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
It might even crash. It crashes my stream, I apologise. There you go. It looks a lot nicer, but performance-wise isn't great. You switch ray tracing off, you'd probably be just under, in and around 60. It'll still dip below 60 though.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there. Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against
if you're in the
me.
Discord, Dust,
I
post it in
feared
there.
Harlow's retaliation.
I've used the 3070 Ti and that
So I
performs a lot better than
refused.
this. I don't know about the 3070 though, I've not got one.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked...
It'd be interesting to see what
perhaps Harlow would be
settings he
locked
was
away
using
by now.
though.
Perhaps.
55 FPS on the 3060? I assume no ray tracing.
Perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of
Showin,
violence
hello.
against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Wait,
Before my
1080p ray traced
extraordinary
ultra with a
wife,
3060 and you're
Dulcinella,
seeing
passed
55
away.
FPS? That
She
doesn't
had
sound
just
right.
completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday,
That definitely doesn't
one
sound right.
she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the
No one's
Neanderthals that
playing
comprised
ray tracing.
Bookwood's lot. Before I knew it,
Because I
I'd
do,
been
does what I
petrified,
want.
and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again.
I mean, what?
Do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singh?
I doubt you'd get
I suppose
200
I have no
FPS.
choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like...
We were using
talking.
DLSS though, Shelton, anyway. It's just someone wanted to see it native. Even I think if you used this, right, I think that gives you a bit of a bump.
Already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's
That
friend.
gives you a bit of an
I
improvement.
want to find Natty.
On a 3050, you could just switch ray tracing off and use DLSS. I think you could play it. It'd be playable.
Good thing the
It's not like
How does
Natty's
FSR?
She said
It's
she was
like,
going
what you
to
mean
Hogshead.
FPS wise? It's
Perhaps I'll
like the
find her
same.
there.
Morgan Le Fay. I'd rather straight cool.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Where is she?
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Make sure you drop a like on the stream, guys. Try and hit 100 likes if we can.
Revelio.
A werewolf would be on you like both apples to Johnson.
Can we go upstairs in there?
Natty must have been
Oh, here we
taken
go.
this way. I need to find her quick. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Pandanarchy. No worries. Yeah, it is doable. Even if you just switch ray tracing off, it's going to be a lot more playable.
A hidden door. Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Yeah, I mean, our frames down here are crazy.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Who's going to win tomorrow? Oh, I'm watching that game, actually, because I think it's on Prime, Amazon Prime. I'm hoping Man City, because I'm a Tottenham fan, so don't really want Arsenal winning that. And also, just make it super close, you know? I'd rather it was close. The title.
Nothing even worth stealing in Murrenween.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hogshead. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
Oh, it's gone wrong.
Expelliarmus! Incendiary! Potato! Come on! Stupid, you afraid? I know.
There's a few galleons.
Quite conducted. It was the poems that was taken from activist building. Expelliarmus. We can quickly.
Oh, these are level 29, damn. I'm not really near that level. Or I'm like 27, 28 or something.
Don't go down easy. Incendio. Help me. Expulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Where did you go? Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stop standing at once. Flank. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Get him, get him, get him.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Made a grave, but knew you were still hanging about.
Easy.
He must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Raven. He will tell you what you need.
I need your help. Revelio.
I've got to speak to him.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks
Fred,
are closed,
hello.
and
How
there's
are
an
you?
anti-apparition jinx on the cells.
How do I display
Even
GPU
Natty's skill
hotspot?
with wand's
I
magic
import
cannot
it from
free us. I
HWiNFO.
need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well. Or
Was
as
I
quickly,
good in
and we
college?
cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best.
You mean,
Any
do you mean
idea where it
college
might
or
be?
uni?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Because I know in some places college
Your
is
friend
referred to
there
as
is
uni.
not able to summon
Well,
it.
here uni is uni and
It
college
must be
is
blocked
college,
by
but like in
something.
America, college means like uni, doesn't it, or something?
Revelio.
Like in England, they're two different things.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
My wand is somewhere in
Hello,
this room.
Hamura.
I can tell.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Yeah, like college in the UK means the time between age 16 and 18. Like, we don't have grades. There's no such thing in England as 10th grade. Like, you have, like, in America, it's like high school and grades and stuff. In England, that doesn't exist. You go to college when you're 16 for 2 years. Between 16 and 18, and then after that you can go to uni, like, whatever age, it doesn't matter.
Revelio.
College is basically high school. Oh, well, our college is America's high school, fair enough. Yeah, it's not quite the same structure.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby.
You go year 7, year 8, year 9,
best
year
stand
10,
back.
year 11, and then
One
college
never
for
knows
2
how a
years,
curse
and then
will react to
uni.
being broken.
Mo Gaming, how's the game? It's good. I enjoy it. Like, if you said to me a grade, like 10th grade, I have no idea what that means. I don't know what age you would be.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
You're
My
year
pleasure.
6, right? Fair
And
enough.
thank you, my friend.
It's a primary
We owe
school.
our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
And I guess in America and stuff, you can like go back grades, right, or whatever. You can redo grades. Like you can't do
Very
that in
well.
England.
But be careful.
You don't really. You can't skip years or like go back years.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Would a 3060 not bottleneck in a CPU-bound game? How would that? I don't understand.
Revelio.
Why would in a CPU-bound game? Why would a 3060 be a problem? That'd be on your CPU, wouldn't it? It would depend what CPU you had. If you're if you were a genius, you could probably skip years in England, but it's just like unless you're just like the next Albert Einstein, it's like it's unheard of. I don't think in America it's more common, isn't it? Like for example, if you were smart enough to go to Oxford, you still wouldn't skip years. Does that make sense? Like you still wouldn't be able to skip school years, even if you were super smart. You'd have to be like exceptionally smart, I think, for that to ever happen.
Revelio.
At least it never happened. It never happened to anyone I know, and I know people who went to Cambridge and Oxford, and they're super smart. They couldn't skip years. How the hell do we get out of here?
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
GPU matters. Yes, it does, but you're talking about a CPU-bound game, so then it's going to depend on what CPU you have. That was what your question was, wasn't it? To do with CPU?
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher.
I think personally you're
thank
thinking
goodness
about
that you're here
bottlenecking and what that is. Like, you're not thinking about it in the correct way.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him.
How would a
Should have known it
3060
was you
cause
two.
a CPU
Rabel
bottleneck
right?
in a CPU
He
bound
is.
game? I'm
I sent him
lost,
home to his
struggling
wife,
to try
Miss
and
Onai. Your mother will
understand
not
your
be
like
pleased
line
to
of
learn that
thought.
You're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several
Like it's going to then
residents
matter.
who've
It
had their
depends on
lives
what your
threatened by the
CPU is. If you're going to have an
In
issue with a
addition to
CPU bound
abducting Mr.
game,
Rabe, to
it's going to
blackmail
depend
his
what
wife
CPU you
and
have.
Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted
If you had a
Agatha Silver and Otto
3900K, then no, you wouldn't have a
I will
problem.
look into all
But if
of
you had a
that.
very
As for
low end
the two of
CPU,
you,
then the answer would be
I
yes. You
appreciate
might have a
what you're
problem in a
trying to
CPU
do,
bound game.
but you are taking
It's not
great
it's solely
risks.
dependent
Next
on your
time,
graphics
please
card.
let the authorities handle the
So
Ashwinders.
that's why the answer depends. It depends on what your CPU is. If that would be a problem or not.
Yes, Officer. Do you
Still,
have
it's
enough
still
evidence to take down Harlow
it's
and the
not
rest of
solely on your
Rookwood's
graphics
army?
card. Even in a
Well, it's
CPU bound
certainly a
game,
good start.
it's
We
it's
shall
still
see.
important to.
But you can leave
You
this
didn't
to
specify
me
what the CPU was.
now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
You got a
My mother will not
13600K.
like this. Thank you again for rescuing
Well, if you got a
me.
3060
We shall
Ti,
speak
then
soon.
yeah, you'd probably have similar. Probably slightly more. You'd maybe lose a little bit because of the CPU, but you'd probably get more FPS. 13600K is still decent.
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption. Very thorough, isn't it? Am I losing my
How many oil rigs do I own? None. God, could you imagine?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Try and do some of these smaller missions. That was level 30. Not gonna happen. Whoa, that's ages away. Whoo! Oh my god. Right at the bottom. Good job we got the fast travel stuff there last game.
Off on another adventure, are we?
How many GPUs do I have? Between 10 and 15, I think.
I'll take them all. Run the other way. See me humans do every time.
$3,000 series should have gotten DLSS 3. Yeah, but then the problem is there's no... What's the incentive to then buy a new card? It doesn't make sense from a business perspective.
This looks intriguing.
Like, it's an exclusive you get when buying a 40 series card. If you put it on all the 3000 too, then there's no incentive. And also, I don't think architecturally, I think it's a problem too, right?
I do wonder if your eyes are still in your head. Really do.
I'm not sure, but there's no, it doesn't make sense to do that from a business point of view. Because then there's just no reason why you would just endlessly get more frames with frame generation and stuff on the older cards. You'd not really have any reason to get a new one.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
What is the best card value for money? What resolution? Probably from the new line, it's going to be...
course looks rather deserted.
I think probably a 4070 Ti or a 7900 XT, I think are probably going to be best value right now. For what you get out of them.
Gryffindor,
in terms of the
over here.
price.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone.
What's my favourite coding system?
Anyway,
what you mean, like
don't let it go to
software?
your head. Right then, enough chatting.
I mean, I
I'm
mostly
confident
use
I've posted a
Visual
time
Studio
you
or
won't be able to-
SQL Server the most. They're the things that I use the most.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
Are there Dementors in this game? I don't think so. Not that I've seen yet. Did I make the character look like me? No, I just picked like the first character, generic, like whatever it was at the beginning. I just pressed yes. I think I changed his hair. That's like all I did.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Brilliant.
Easy.
That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant.
How many rings? 29.
This is going well.
I think I just missed the load. Were they under the thing?
Brilliant.
Hey!
That wasn't too bad.
Christoph, hello, how's it going?
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time.
Why do martial
My
arts?
family's
No.
not going to believe the news
I used to
when
do
I tell them. They're
Quidditch.
almost as competitive as I am.
I used to do
Almost.
kickboxing when I was younger, but
It's been
I've
fun
done it for
competing
a
against
long
your
time.
records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Gryffindor.
What's the best resolution to play on?
You take care of yourself.
I play on a 4K screen on 3060 Ti.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
I assume you mean 1080p. It's probably going to depend what game. There's a lot of games you can play 1440p on a 3060 Ti that I've done before, but some games would struggle. Like this game would probably, you'd be better off playing 1080p. But then an older game, you'd be able to do 1440p. Why is there no Quidditch? I have no. They're probably just going to do DLC, aren't they, and charge you for it? I would imagine. Famous basketball game? You mean Quidditch? Yeah, I think they're just going to DLC it, probably. Or there's some kind of reason why they can't do it.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
There might be some, like, copyright IP issue and they can't do it or something like that. I don't know.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I think maybe they ran out of time and they're just going to do it in DLC or something. Seems potentially, maybe.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
I'll do the Interlark
Hello,
A770.
Is everything all
Should be
right?
arriving
I'm
today.
simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that
AQ,
Henrietta was a
yes. No, I know.
recluse,
I know you can do it.
filled her castle with
I'm not
all
using
manner
a
of traps to
keyboard,
keep
so I
thieves
don't
from
need to
pinching her
change the
valuables.
keybinds.
As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. I've been worried sick. But I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the Ashwinders that are lurking about.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking.
Kex, for what? Is that 1080p? I mean, that is a... If you're having issues, then yeah, it's... Really, 1080p personally, you want to try and aim for at least a 3060 Ti, in my opinion. But I would advise maybe doing both in your case, yeah, if you want better performance.
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Maybe if you had to pick between one or the other, maybe do your CPU first. Because if you get a better GPU, you're just going to, if anything, make more problems. CPU's going to give you a solid base at least. Elon Musk. Do I sound like Elon Musk? I couldn't even do an impression of Elon Musk. He has a bit of a weird accent, doesn't he? Because he's from South Africa, isn't he? But he doesn't really sound it. Asterwild, hello. Joe Blogs, hello. Couldn't get your door open this morning because of the piles of Valentine. Sheesh. You're like Santa. How many are you going to write back? I did order it, yeah, it's hopefully coming today. But I'm keeping... I need to listen out in case it arrives. It said it was out for delivery, but... I think it's with Yodel, and it doesn't tell you whereabouts it is. You know, with like DPD, it tells you roughly how long it'll be and like where the driver is. It doesn't say anything, so... Oh my god, they're level 35. This could be a bad time here.
Where's that crawling hell? Stupid thief! Incendio! We had plans for that hypocrite who stole Incendio! Pathetic! You let Nora Caldwell go. Stupid.
I'm trying to I want to do this guy.
I'm not done with.
There you go.
From above.
Perhaps through them.
Oh wait, I forgot I have my my special. They'll fight for me.
What are you, shy? Incendio. What are your thoughts on electricity? Now you've gone too far.
Oh no. Oh my god. There's so many.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupid. Imperial. Stop this! Stupid.
Coward! Fight me fairly!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
It's MSI Afterburner. that I'm using the overlay.
Finally.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
There's still more. Where are they? I think there's still one more. Yeah.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio.
What do you have to do here? Enter the hideout.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Where's the hideout though?
Confringo.
Yeah, I don't need to keybind it because you can just do it like this. Look.
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. Where in Merlin's name am I?
It is Afterburner and Rivatuner, yeah. That's the stats. FPS monitor, you can use that, but I'm using MSI Afterburner.
That Niffler's certainly leaving quite a trail.
They're similar.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Why what? If I freeze it, is that what?
Glacier.
That's on the flame one.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Hey. Should you wait for the new 3D CPUs? I would wait, yeah.
This can't be it. Must be a way through.
Ah, here we go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Glacier.
Completed it, mate.
There we go. Ashwinders.
I take what I want. Say what you will about
Imperium.
You plan to creep up on us, but it won't.
that cat again.
Confringo.
Oh no.
Incendio.
Hardly.
He may be more skilled than most, but you're my friend. Inspiration.
Confringo. Incendio.
What have you done?
You've hurt many of my friends, and now disarm my wand. Feel.
Oh my god, it didn't even kill him. That's when you know you're at a higher level, because that move doesn't even kill him.
Confringo. Incendio.
6-5-1. Rivatuner, thanks for subscribing. I need to get that guy.
Incendio.
There's that guy. There we go. Oh, look how close we are to ranking up.
More treasure. Rococo must have been through here.
Got my eye on a few nearby hamlets.
Wild
They're
Hearts
danger
by...
than they know.
Did that come out already? What the hell? You see that?
Think you're clever, don't you? But you won't sneak up on me.
Dreadful lot.
Oh, that'll do it. Didn't he just get spat out the other side, though? I don't think he did.
More. These coins must have come from Miss Coffee's Nefla.
Oh no. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Try not to make this. You're the one who really That's it. Incendio! We had plans for that crazy stuff. Time for sun. Where's that goblin hell, you thief? Exposo! Incendio! How can I help? If you could have Incendio! Incendio! Exposo! This is a fast quite a few of mine. Exposo! Covering from above! Exposo! Give it back!
Now, this has become personal.
Is he running away?
That all you got? What are your thoughts on electricity?
And no one to share in my victory.
Laylatul, hello. I do. The combat is decent, I think. It's better since they patched it. It was very stuttery before, almost like Forspoken, but it's a lot better now.
Revelio.
Ooh. Okay, there's more boxes, the little cubes. Where are they then? Have we got to bring them through? Have to bring them through, do you reckon? Where is it? Why do I see one in the wall? It's on DLSS balanced at the moment. Just because the FPS will dip quite a lot when we go outside. How do I do this? Is there no way back? Damn. Would I do something like this? Is there a way I can go? Ah, there's one.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh. That's that one. What is that? Is that
Leviosa.
a leaf? That's that one. The flame one, though, we haven't got to bring that in from the start, have we? Can't get my broom out. Make sure you like the stream, guys. We'll try to hit 100 likes. Not too far off. 41. See if we can smash through it. I don't know where this other...
Revelio.
Because there is one back there. But I'm thinking, surely we don't have to run back that far, do we? What do you reckon maybe we do? Oh. Any of those statues we missed in here? Did we miss anything? I don't think we did. What's that? Oh my god. Musical map.
What's this? Some sort of treasure map.
Ah, here we go. There's that. What FPS do I get outside? In some areas, like the really demanding areas, it can dip to as low as like 40, 45. Sometimes a bit lower as well. Especially in the demanding ray traced areas like Hogwarts and the forests and stuff like this.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Oh wait, what? Where's the other cube gone? Wait, what? Why did it go back up there? It's respawned up there.
Accio.
Come on, mate. Right.
Leviosa.
Do that. Flame one.
Incendio.
Absolute
Why don't I get
mums.
my hands on that niffler?
Oh wait, this thing. Well, where is it? How did it get down here?
Everything's all... Best get back to Miss Coffee.
Use a musical map to find the... Where were those bells, though? Did we see them? Don't think I saw them anywhere. Did we see those bells? They weren't back through here, were they? Oh, it said, how do I view maps and stuff on this? How do we do it? I'm not sure how we actually view those maps. It would look like it was on an island or something. Use the musical map. Said map not available. That's the main map though. This is a treasure map. So it'll be in a I assume it's going to be in a different slot. I don't know how you view it. How do you view the it's on a musical map. Use the musical map to find the treasure. But I don't know how you view the maps. Gear maybe? Inventory? In here? This looks like could be it. But how do we find it? These are all just letters. It's not that. Under inventory. It's not under inventory, is it? Well, oh, it's in here, is it? Okay. Under the wrong, looking on the wrong thing. So I think this is the island. This is the island here, right? That's what it looks like. It's like here.
Could it be a Merlin trial? I should investigate.
Oh wow. I think it could be in there.
Not the best.
Do you really think you can best me?
That's kind of roughly where it looked like, right?
Revelio.
Or there is a little cave system there. Could be that, I guess. Where is it?
Incendio! Incendio!
What the hell?
That's the best you
It's
can
down there.
do, is it?
Gotta be that, isn't it?
Come now. You're embarrassing yourself.
Reckon it's that?
Is that meant to be an attack of some sort? Imperial, that's what you need me to do.
This will not be another setback like
Expelliarmus.
Let them fight it out.
Die before you have a chance to finish. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Is it you?
The beasts are safe now.
Right, there was the cube, I think was here, yep.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Guardian Leviosa.
Leviosa.
It's got to be in here, right?
This looks intriguing.
No?
Revelio.
That it? No. Let's take a look at this map again. It's kind of... It's almost in the center, isn't it? Whereabouts are we? It's got to be in this area. There's something in this area, right? I think we're slightly off from it. Whatever that is. You see whatever that is there? It's probably got to be what they're guarding, but... Yeah, it's got to be.
Revelio.
There's nothing else really around. There's a tunnel down there, but that's too far down, I think. Do you reckon that's too far down? It's got to be. Yeah. Unless it's a huge tunnel underneath. Where is it?
Levioso. Confringo. Incendio.
Oh, it's level 2. Yeah, I think it's got to be that. The only other area. Is this GPU good enough for this? Yeah. If you're playing in 1080p, switch ray tracing off, then it'd be perfectly, I think, above, in and around. At native, you're going to be in and around 60, maybe slightly under. So if you put DLSS quality on, you could do it easily at ultra settings.
I see you. Petrificus totalis.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Anyone looking for trouble found it in me.
What? Aha! You're the one who stole our goblin helm.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You won't knock this one.
Incendio.
You're the one. You should never have come here. You let
Serve your mistress!
No.
No, Fringo.
Petrificus totalis.
You'll need to be quicker than that. I won't go down as easy. Incendio.
Petrificus totalis.
Where did you go? Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Petrificus totalis. Amateur. Don't first, did ya? Petrificus totalis.
Expulso.
I haven't even had
Oh my god.
Expulsor! Come on, you're afraid of Cynthia! I think you'll like this! Incendia!
It's too many. And he's a big boss as well. I'm stuck.
Expulsor! Knew you were still You're easy. You shouldn't go about stealing goblins stolen by others. To your knees.
Oh my god. They're like way too high a rank as well. This guy's level 37.
I know you're the one who stole our
Not looking good.
We've been looking for you. You're the one who released That was a mistake.
Clever. Pay for your expulsor. Don't do that. Incendio.
Got him. How many?
You may have eluded me now, but you'll pay the price for it next time.
Where are they? That was pretty fun. Just dropping on them. Where's the other one?
This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
Oh, okay, this is the right spot then. You just said it. Where are those bells though? Those musical bells. Got to be some sort of underground area, I guess. That's what I would assume.
Revelio. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
What is this? Is this just a way in? Okay. Wowito, hello. Maths, thanks for subscribing. Happy Valentine's Day. Truly see you, hello. Thanks. You too. I'm alright, how are you?
Revelio.
Not entirely sure where was thinking it's maybe some trap door or something. I'm doing good. I went to visit my friend. Nice. Real Beast, hello. How's it going? Hi, bad. Yo. I don't know where this... I'm trying to find this...
Revelio.
Got some sort of treasure map that is in this area. Let me look at it. Turn around, every now and then I get a little too. It's not really, it's just bells and a thing. Oh my god. I revealed the bells, did I? Where? At the church. Ah. Got ya. Now all we've got to do is ring him. But how do we do... What was the order in which? Is it just from top to bottom? You had a great time. Nice. Yeah. Is it just top to bottom? I assume that's the order.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Alright. Should do better, really, because I actually have a, I can read music, or I used to be able to. How does this make any sense? Oh, right. But this is well hard, because you can't easily switch between the two, can you? I'm going to take a photo of it. Because otherwise, that's bang out of order. Right, I mean, where do we even begin? I mean, that's wrong. So it's that one. How do you just, can you... Is there no way you can just reverse it? God, that's well hard. It's an absolute banger of a tune, but...
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring.
Absolute banger. I'll be playing that out in the clubs. I see, I see. I need to take a photo of the full thing. Otherwise... I missed the actual, the other bit. Galloway. This is ray tracing DLSS balanced. I'm just trying to, just bear with me. I'm going to get it up on my phone. So, what do we want? We want that one first. Boom. You smashed it. And we want the line. The line will match, I think, is 4 up, so... Is that one? He smashed it. How do you do... How do you do the note so it's down? Oh, he's absolutely smashing it. Top one. Last one, which is... Oh my god.
That did it.
It's the Harry Potter song.
And look, treasure.
Completed it. That's it. Game's ended. Completed the final boss. Now to leave the castle and return to Miss. We still need to do that one. I don't know how you do that. I'll put it on my CV. Rang the bells, Hogwarts Legacy 2023. Instant hired. Say no more. When do I start? Do I test any graphics cards?
If I'm not careful.
Compared with what? I mean, I test sort of different CPUs, computers and stuff mainly.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
What are you comparing it to, like other technology? Mainly PC stuff.
Oh goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
For a fee. Ooh.
I'm sure he'll be happy to go home.
He will. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
But now I think, now that I know where the maps are... Oh, look at it. Look at it. I just want to give it a little stroke. No, it was Rococo, I think. Was it the thing's name? So we can actually do this quest now. I'm gonna do... I don't really even know what it means, but use the map with floating candles. Now that we know where the maps are. We have that map. But I mean, what the... What? Is that the bridge out of That's Hogsmeade, right? It's going to be something like that. I reckon. We could... Let's fast travel it, because we're at ages. I'm thinking it's like somewhere around here. Hogwarts is a terribly written game, do you reckon?
Handy resource in
I think it's this bridge, right? I could have absolutely smashed that first time. Any issues that you can't use? Have we got...
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
Love letter.
Revelio. Lumos.
What do we reckon? Get the map out. Oh.
Enchanted candles.
I was going to say,
Wonder where
that's...
they're heading.
It's this bit, isn't it? It's this exact bit. From the map. Don't like the look of this.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Frame's getting absolutely wrecked. Keep going, keep going. Oh, where did it go?
Revelio. Lumos.
Have I lost the candles? Oh.
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest. Treasure hunting suits me.
Completed it, mate. Completed it. Just easy. I make it look easy. No, it's this forest area that eats your FPS. Destruction of FPS. You need to go to the gym instead of games. Or you could just do both. That's what I do. Smash out the gym and then game. Not been up here. Oh, look at this.
Revelio.
What else did we, what other things did we have? Quests. Could do the main one. There's that other one, but that's level 30. We've got to speak with her. Kind of need to do that one, but that's just going around Hogwarts. Can't do that. Got to return to these people. Yep. Up to back, out to yard. What's going on here? John, hello. Always check out the Great Hall when I'm down here.
It's always frown. Peace should burn the castle down.
Hey! Oh, it's all Christmassy in here. I've not seen it yet, all Christmassy. I like it that they changed the seasons. That's cool. Oh, a huge Christmas tree. I pretend I'm Dumbledore. Oh, what did he do?
Glaciers. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Levioso.
Pretty ridiculous food selection, really. Oh wait, these two characters are exactly the same and they do the same movement. No! No, they're doing the same movement exactly. Oh no. They're like twins. They could have at least separated them. Don't put them next to each other. Then it's just obvious. It looks cool though. I bet this would look really good at 4K. It would look insane.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly.
Try 1440p for a bit. I can't. I'm on my 1080p monitor.
Have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
It'd be bad. It'd be pretty bad though.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or
I decided to do it on my 1080p monitor because
monsters like him in Matabeleland,
I could do 1080p on my 4K, but it'll just look really, really blurry. And the fact I've got a 1080p monitor just kind of made more sense.
My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping?
Can you overclock the GPU?
Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
Can do, yeah. I won't though because I've done it before and it just crashes. I've done it before and it's like crashed everything. I don't really want to mess around too much.
When we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary.
Yes. Yeah, I did use DLSS at native.
We all have our
It doesn't really
battles.
look any different.
My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You
There's some
deserve
treasure
all
here
the
somewhere. Is
praise
it
you
underneath?
received.
I think it's below. What's that? These doors? I don't think I've ever been here.
My house broom will do the fine while I'm sure. My parents.
Gear slots are full again. No. Do need to talk to this other guy as well. Is he the broom? Yeah. Get the bird out. Oh no. Yeah, it does. That's why it's weird the 3070 or the Ti has 8 gig, doesn't it?
Slow down now.
Like a weird
There we go. Does it get any more
weird
crazy than Hogsmeade?
I'm not sure why it has so much lower. It'd be cool if you could go to the Ministry of Magic. They could do that DLC.
Point of toiling if it can be done with magic.
Or Azkaban.
What's more powerful than the dark arts? Not even love.
How's my favourite test flyer?
Alright, geese. Was he supposed to give me something?
That item is of the highest quality.
Where's the flaming one? I thought he was supposed to give me something.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Talk. Oh.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that.
How much
Exactly the
VRAM
kind
on a
of
6?
report I've come to
I
expect
don't
from
know.
you.
I'd have to
At
Google it.
last, I think I know
can't
what
remember
needs
all
to
of
be
them
done
off the
for
top of my
my
head.
final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure
think
to
it's
send you
12.
an hour when I'm finished.
Looks
Thank
like it's
you
12.
again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
We do, yes. What, do we get any more of these? No. What about talents? Talent points. Right. What other quests have we got? Maybe do that main one. Well, there is one here. There's a guy here.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways.
Sketchy man behind the
everything all right?
bike
How
shed.
kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes, and no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lian-Li. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Zach, nice.
Find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Yeah, I have 64 gigs of DDR5 as well.
This must be it.
Get in that cellar.
This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Revelio.
Oh, wait. Oh, damn.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Can I kill him? Oh, you can't kill him. No!
Revelio. Where is that venomous tentacula?
It's down here, isn't it? Oh, that's in there. It's not looking good, is it?
It's totalis. Incendio. Revelio.
Oh my god. Where did you lot come from? Oh yes, he said just steal everything, didn't he? How much VRAM have I seen it go up to? What, with this card? I think we were at like 10 to 11. Something like that, I think was the most I saw.
I should return to Mr. Barnes.
10.5. You thinking of upping it to a 4090? I've got a 4090 as well, Zach. I've got all of the new 40 series. I've got 4070, 4080 and 4090. I've played this game. Oh, he's going to see me. Oh, no. He ain't going to see. Oh, God.
Must have been the spiders.
Aloha Mora.
I've played this game loads with the 4090 already. How do I get out? What? What? Gotta go backwards to get out. No.
Revelio.
Completed that errand for me yet?
Accio. Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacular.
Sound like he said Mr. Bond.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
What else have we got here? There's one up there. What's that? Mars, hello. How's it going? Yeah, it's not bad. We've got it on DLSS balanced at the moment, but we have got ray tracing on as well.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
The Kralix, hello. How are you?
Pardon me? Might I...
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business.
3 likes left. Oh, on the...
I only want to help the
You have an
less
updated thing on me. It says 90... What is it? 96 for me. Make sure you like the stream, guys. We'll surely hit 100. We're only a couple off.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuber pus. Booba-Tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Go to the Forbidden Forest.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-Tubers.
Why is it
I hope
called
it's worth
that?
the risk.
Booba-Tubers. Oh no. Oh, there's a thing here. We could... I do actually need those, Oh, damn it. Can I buy those? I think that the plant guy has them, doesn't he? Where is he? He's right here. Aaron, nice. Which 3060 do you have? Bit of a dodgy way. Basically, I can't fly it though. No. Do you take full damage? Oh my god. I don't know if there's full damage. Shall I find out? Doesn't seem like there is.
Welcome. Come on in.
Come on, lad.
Where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
Oh, he hasn't got any. He has.
Now, you let me
What
know
lad?
if there's anything else I can help you with.
What an
No one can
absolute
say I don't
lad.
Keep a stacked shelf.
Only issue is now though, I've got to get back over there.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Why does he say Hogsmeade, here I come when I'm leaving? Hit all these balloons. Lead it.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Confringo.
How many are there normally? Hit 4 or 5, can't remember.
Protego. Confringo.
Here we go.
That's that. Settled.
Easy. Oh, we've got to go right in the forest. Prepare for FPS drop. FPS droppage. Pretty creepy down there as well.
Manners are important, though. Perhaps I'll scout.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. And where are those booba tubers?
Where are the booba tubers? I don't even know what I'm looking for.
Just my luck. A troll.
Everything I've got at him. What else have we got? Just every spell I got. Just send it. It's barely done anything. I see.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I need a vertigo.
Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
Hey. Oh, we found some.
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
We found them. Here's another one. Don't think there's any more in there. Combat. Yeah, the combat is good. There's more here. Who's fighting?
Revelio.
Booba tubers, where are you? Guess if I fly around a bit. Is that some more? There is more.
That should do it. I'd better get back.
Get out of there.
Listen now.
Hey, we hit 100 likes. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Combat, yeah, the combat's decent. I think it's a lot better since the patch.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision.
It was quite stuttery before, but it's a lot more smooth now. The only annoying thing is the it's hard to unlock the slots that you need to like position the magic. So you have to keep at the start. You have to keep switching out spells all the time, and it's a bit annoying.
Afraid to take a hit, are you?
Like here when I'm switching between them.
You come to the wrong place. Depulso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Right of violence. Stop that right now.
Incendio.
You'll feel that
Whoa.
if you last that long.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Absolutely Dunzino'd. Right, where's the chest? I've got to sell stuff. I've got too much stuff.
I've always said that travel broadens.
This place is... Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
I only see 66 likes. What? Better get liking. You have to just climb on these ones. Oh no. Do you have to redo the whole thing? Oh god, you do. Oh, this is going to be a disaster. Why? No! I think I'll hack it. No? Oh, you can't do it. God damn it. Oh my god. That's it, no? Wait, what? What was wrong? Was I not quick enough? Was I not quick enough, is that? Oh my god. Why is it so stupid? Jumping. Don't fall off. I think maybe I just wasn't quick enough. I am excited for Dead Island 2, yeah. I'm excited for loads of games this year. Atomic Heart, Last of Us, Resident Evil. What else is coming out? I mean, there's loads of stuff. Starfield.
What are you up to now?
How about you? Sons of the Forest. I'm excited for that. Ark Raiders. What's that? I've not heard of it. Oh no.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Saccharissa, I found the booba tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
No, I want to keep the booba tubers.
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you
Probably
will
sell
have been
some
a small
gear in
part
here.
of it.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By
Alright, let me sell my stuff.
Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears.
Skip, skip.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's
What can
available?
I get rid of? That is definitely not as good. Get rid of that.
But your things will be safe with me. Till
We've got
they're
loads of
sold.
stuff I need to actually
Then you have to make do with money.
discover. Is that Irish accent? I think it was Scottish, wasn't it? Scotland.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Good job rescuing the wee niffler from the Dark Wizards. Brave one you are.
Sometimes
RTX 3060, 3900K bottleneck. How so? Nope.
The tales of Beetle the Bug.
Still got to do that. A knapsack. Wonder if I can buy that. Where would I buy that? Use FSR. Why is that? In 1080p native. What do you mean? If you use FSR, it won't be 1080p native. I might just Google quick how to get this knapsack thing. No, I have one already. Red. I already have one. I did the quest already. I'm talking about this one. It's like a special type, I think. Yes, no, I've already done that. I already have it. It's like an upgraded one. It's like Destiny. Oh, okay, cool. Never really played much Destiny. But on the monitor you're using now because you used a 4K. I'm confused what you mean though by 1080p native. If you use FSR, you won't be at 1080p native. I'm not quite sure what you mean. What's that got to do with my 4K monitor? Like, look, I'm not at 1080p native now. Same with FSR. You're not going to be at 1080p native either. Look, that's not native 1080p, so I'm not quite sure what you mean. Where to find... I think there's a pretty big drop there. What are we at? We're at like 40, 41. 41, 42. Pretty much the same. FSR's way, way more blurry though. The quality's way worse. In comparison. Yeah, same FPS wise. It looks like it. It looks like it. Look around his hat when I'm running. It's like. It looked like the same in Cyberpunk when I had DLSS on that time. It's like on moving objects. It seems to struggle on stuff that moves. Like if I got my broom, I bet it don't look great.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Whoa. Let me use my broom. Yeah, there's definitely, I think that's artifacting, right? It's harder to see in the night. Can I not skip? Looks like it artifacts a little bit. Did I just skip to the day? Why does it look exactly the same? No. What's going on? Why does it look the same? Thanks for subscribing, dude. Oh my god, what just happened then? Did you see that? Try again. There we go. Yeah, look at the water. You see it? Look at the water when I'm moving. That's definitely not good, is it? Do you see that on the stream? You must be able to see that. If you just look at the water, even around his body, it's pretty bad. This is why I'd never really... Like, there's no point using FSR on an nvidia card. If you have DLSS, just use that instead. Don't think you really see the same thing with it. It just seems bad on moving objects. It seems to be the problem. I'll switch to DLSS, see if I can see the same thing. What did I just do? So yeah, you can still see it here. Disgusting. Oh, what? Yeah. Working as intended. It's doing it a bit of DLSS as well. It doesn't seem to be doing it on the body though on DLSS. Like around the hat. I can't see it anymore, but it's still doing it on the water. It's not, it doesn't look as bad, but it's still there. Don't know what that is. DLSS definitely looks better though. With that same setting balanced, it looks better. I'm trying to find this thing. I've Googled it. Can I zoom in on that? Wait, what was that quest? Oh, okay. I thought I read that wrong. Alright, cool. Should be easy. I thought that was a special type of knapsack, but it's actually just the name of the... I think it's just the name of the creature. And I think... What's that? Is that telling me where it is? Oh, okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nothing over here.
This looks intriguing.
Oh, you. Get your ass back here. It's like a dodo.
Potato! Stupid one!
Saying there's an enemy on the radar, but... Then... What's the other one?
These rocks have seen better days.
Right, where are these toads at? Come on, lad. Is that one? Where are the big boys? Where are the big toad boys? Is that one? No, that is not one.
Expelliarm, Potato! Confringo! Incendio!
3060 Ti. It's going to be slightly better. Oh, there was one. Was that one?
Expelliarm, Confringo! Incendio!
Is that one? The little bubba.
Protego!
I don't see it.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Oh. Oh my god, they just keep spawning. Where are these things? Toads, hello. Giant purple toad.
Revelio.
I mean, there's loads there, but I don't think that's what we're looking for, is it? Here we go. Here we go. Get your ass. Oh no, oh no. Don't come back, please don't. My god. No. How are you supposed to do this with all these other ones? Come over here, come over here. There's one over here. Get him. Wait, no beast targeted. What's going on? Oh. This ain't fair. This ain't fair, is it? I get a lot of stuttering. A little bit. It depends where you are. Around Hogwarts and stuff, yeah. The issue is they're all just spawning around where they are. A real pain. Any others? Are you playing with ray tracing when you're getting all this stuttering? Damn. This is it's annoying, isn't it? Why can't I? It just aims on the. Oh my god! Oh my god! No! Oh my god! I actually managed to do it. It auto aims at the creatures trying to kill me. Just get in, get out.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I've been in that house before. Tommy, yo. Yeah, that'll be like what it's like with flying cars and stuff. Just get in a flying car and just disappear. I haven't been in here yet, have I? Hagrid's hut. Can I actually get in there now?
There's so much we don't know.
No.
About beasts. So much.
Oh, it's a little Bobby. Oh my god.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Can't say I'm terribly.
I take it
Can
you're
we get in
ready to
here?
learn
Oh,
your
still haven't unlocked level 2.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready
Loads
to
of
learn Bombarda
places.
now.
Good. Now,
To
this
unlock
spell
level
comes
2.
with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be
I'm
precise
gonna
in
get
your
it.
hand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
What spell was that? That one. Where are the pumpkins?
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, damn. Right, just let me, I'm just gonna go to the loo really quickly. I'll be 1 minute. Right, I'm back. Smashed through those quests. Still need to get the last green one though. Can't do that because level 30. Might as well just do that. Does it load when playing 8K? I mean, probably not, no. Why would you do that to yourself? If you don't have a computer anymore. Or you want to start a fire. How did we get... I can't remember. We had this issue before, didn't we? Is it down here?
Why do students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun?
I've been down here before. Yes, this is the way, is it? Is this the way?
I think there were dogs here.
You.
Wait, no! Oh, we had issues with this last time, didn't we? How did we get around it? Oh, we did that, didn't we? No, because it just sends me back. Because it's underground, isn't it? I can't remember how to get there. Yeah, we had this issue last time, didn't we? How do I get there? Where's my 4090? It's just down here. I've got like all my GPUs and stuff packed in a bag. Some of them are out the boxes. And I think this just then takes me back out. It does, doesn't it? No. Map chamber. Can I just fast travel there? Secret rooms? Yeah, I think I'll just fast travel it. There you go.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office
When
would
will
be
the
of help to us.
A77? I'm
Unfortunately,
hoping
his
today, but
headmaster seems
it said it was
wildly
out for
unconcerned
delivery,
with
and that was
anything but
a.
himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand.
That was at 11 o'clock this morning.
Very well.
And it doesn't say
I'll
anything.
find some way to get in.
Good. I shall
And
meet you in my
it's
portrait
almost
there.
3:30 now,
Until
so
then.
I've either missed it or it hasn't. They haven't attempted it yet. I'm hoping I could hear if someone knocks. I might have missed it though.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will.
Headmaster's office. Is that up the griffin, the stairs that we found, didn't we? She couldn't get up there.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Why is the 4070 Ti bad? It's not bad, is it? I don't think it's bad. What? It's Yodel, I think. Don't really ever use them. I think I've had bad experiences with them before, but I didn't get to choose.
Muggle school is so dull.
A long old way, isn't it? There's also a mission there.
If he thinks he's getting away with this...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Yodel, yeah.
Was it
I've had
with
stuff
bells?
before that. They just say they
Professor
can't deliver it, and
Black
it turns up
ordered
like
Mr.
3
Moon to take
weeks
down the
late.
bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache.
Had that before
Those
with.
bells are a part of Hogwarts.
I forget what it
I wasn't
was.
about to let that happen.
I ordered something,
So, I asked
and
my
it said it was
friend
out for
Adelaide to
delivery,
help
and
me
then
put
it
them
said
back. We've always been a
there was
duo
an
of
issue
sorts,
delivering your
Adelaide and
thing.
Evangeline.
Sorry
Addy
for
and
the
Evie.
delay, and then
Anyway,
it ended
it
up.
was going
I didn't hear
swimmingly
anything
until
back, and I
Black
ended up
started
getting it
asking
like 3
questions.
weeks later.
Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking.
But it's not really
Now I'm
much I can do
stuck,
about it.
Unable to tell which bell goes where.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine.
I think
the bells are just
AMD is
inside in the bell
scum.
tower.
Bit harsh. Oh, I remember this room.
Revelio. Ah, the bells must be upstairs.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
One up, one to go. Ah, found them.
Wait, what?
I'll have to get those up there somehow.
Found them? What?
Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps.
Where's the other one?
Revelio.
Up top. Where was it?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
God, this is a bit perilous, isn't it?
Well, that wasn't too hard.
Hey!
Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Hatchet, thanks for subscribing.
Nobody can do it.
Saya, hello. How's things going? Yeah, I've been alright, thanks. How about you?
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stuff.
Alright, I did the bells for you.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face.
Oh my god.
Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
What were those? Any way to find where these are, though? Have you just got to look around? It's all in Hogwarts, right?
Revelio.
My mother adored Transfiguration when she was in school. It's the point that I'm so terrible at it.
Is that a chest down there?
I keep things clean as always.
Lulala, thanks for subscribing. It's not able to sit at 99, no. With most of the cards I've used, it kind of fluctuates quite a bit. It's not like a stable 99%.
Your field guide. Included.
Sharp was in a mood. have any Valerian?
Yeah, the optimization, it's going to take more work for sure. It's not just magically being fixed with day one. It's better, but it'll still take more time to
Revelio.
fix it more. I think this is a level 2 door. Damn. I think half of these things are going to be through the level 2 door. I just don't actually know how you get the level 2. That's the issue. Oh, there's a thing here.
That's it.
Lightweight. Wait, what? I'll be having that.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty. There's simply too much information.
Which settings? Sponge. What resolution?
Aloha Mora.
We're gonna probably just, well, you're gonna want ray tracing all of that stuff off.
I'm not going to lose any more sleep over my potent thing.
Oh.
You think Gareth Weasley would be better at transfiguration, considering his arms? I had some chat in the girls' lab.
Revelio.
Gonna play it low. I mean, yeah, best thing to do is to... I guess I don't really know how many frames you would have. I don't know how many frames you'd have with that. I'm not even sure what what's the recommended for this game.
Revelio.
Ray tracing's on ultra right now, yeah. Best thing to do is going to try it on low and then see, I guess. If you get nice frames, then maybe you up it a little bit, or maybe have a couple of the settings on medium and the rest on low. It's a 1080 Ti recommended, is it? Sponge, thanks for subscribing. Your 4K monitor. Can you send it back?
Revelio.
Well, we found more of those things. Do I buy all of the GPUs? I do buy them, yeah. I've bought every one. How many do I have? I'm not sure. Between 10 and 15. I have I have like 6 or 7 CPUs as well. Antonio, yes, full ray tracing, yeah.
Lumos.
Right, remember this, everyone. It's usually close by. How is it with DLSS off? It'll be in this area. It's going to be like 20 FPS, 20 to 25 FPS. Oh wait, did I get it? Oh, I did. It's this area. I got that by accident. Two out of 50. Oh my god.
Revelio.
It's going to take me to the guy, but wondering, what is that?
Have you found any more of those ghastly demiguise statues?
Yeah, I think we need that level 2. Don't really know how you get it. I did the 3070 Ti the other day. Are you talking about 1080p or 1440p? I did it in 1440p, and with ray tracing on native, then no, that won't be possible. $1080p. What CPU have you got?
Revelio.
I don't think I've been in here, have I? I think you'll struggle with ray tracing. I think it's still going to dip loads with ray tracing. Yeah, I think you'd have to go without ray tracing, I think, to be consistently over that. The FPS fluctuates a lot.
Revelio.
So it's kind of hard to give a yes or no complete outright. In some areas, like me now, look, I'm above 60, but if we go into another area, like the forest area or even downstairs, you're going to dip to like 40 or below. And I assume you mean without DLSS as well, so with DLSS, then it's a different story, but natively, I think that's going to be tough. There was like no audio on that little thing.
Revelio.
Give me the loot. How does Alohomora? I'm on controller. Oh, we haven't done this one. Where are the things? One was there. That was there. Haven't done one of these in a while. That's 2. Wait. Yeah. That's what? That's 5. So that's 9. What's that? Is that... That one's that. That's 8. So it's got to be 0. Which is that thing. Easy.
Revelio.
Really weird FPS light here. This is the frame time you see. In just that little area. Yeah, we need this level 2. Oh. I don't think I've ever been. Have I been up here? I must have. Oh, yeah, I have been up here. Where's it going? Ah. I don't know how many we've got now.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Rimmer, thanks for subscribing. Oh, I have been in here. I think half of the things that I needed behind level 2. I wonder how we get that though. The level 2 unlock. 3 out of 9. That's 10 out of 16. That's pretty good now. Wait, we could go this way. I don't think I've ever... Not sure if I've ever been down here. Oh no, oh okay, this is where we were.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Yeah, the frame time's worse in like... It feels like to me the kind of neglected areas. The small weird little areas that you don't go that much, the frames are worse, and I'm guessing maybe they just skipped those. In the patch, they've done more the most common areas. That's what it feels like.
Revelio.
Oh, we did this, didn't we? Did that one. How do we... Where's the... Gryffindor. Gryffindor!
Revelio.
I want to skip to the, I want to skip to the day so there's people around. Hey! Now I can put these tokens somewhere, but I actually can't remember where. I can't remember when you got to take them. Is it this chest?
This
Yeah.
Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
I'm not sure what you get if you get them all. Got to catch them all.
Another house token for the house chest.
Fill it up.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Revelio.
Do you think there could be a moon thing in here? Don't really see any. Is that one there? The blue thing, you see it? It looks like one, doesn't it? Oh, that's a padlock. Right. I need to head off for a little bit, guys. I need to check this interlock thing as well. I don't know if it's... I've not received anything on it, so maybe it hasn't... I need to try track it. Maybe see if I can find... See if I can see where it is. If I get it, then I'll try and... I'll try and put that in. I'll try switch that out and get that working. But I'll aim to be back on in like an hour, hour and a half. So like 5:30 to 5:30-ish English time. So yeah, I'll either be using the Intel Arc or I'm not quite sure. There's some more testing I need to do with the 1440p or the 4070. So I might maybe switch out to that and see. Oh, actually I hear the door now. Hang on. Oh my goodness. What are the chances? I literally just came. I was just, it's like, what's it? Speak of the devil and he will arrive. I was literally talking about it and then... That's quite funny. Right, as I stop. So yeah, I'll try and switch that out, and as long as I don't have any issues with setting it up, I'll try and get all that working. We'll see. Maybe try this out first, seeing as I'm just playing this today anyway. I don't know if I don't really know what the performance is like. I haven't really ever looked at any of it. I guess 1440p would probably work. But I'll get it working and see. But yeah, so check back in a little bit and I'll hopefully be live with that. And we can check that out. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. See you in a little bit.